Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Queen Joy of the Long Summer. Are we making good money? 9. It's not terrible. The colony of Joeblivion has long had a troubled relationship with you. So Valyrian natives have risen up in Joeblivion because they, for some reason, believe that we're somehow... Oh, well, man, maybe their lord is being too tyrannical. Loan taken? I doubt it. It's probably more RNG. It's probably more RNG, but we do have quite the force here. 4,000. Could I raise enough from just my levies? Yes, I can. Alright. Marshal them at Mataris. We will deal with this native uprising. Now, get this shit out of here. I think that's it. Yeah, I mean, we only have this, right? Cool. Alright. Well, we'll crush this. Oh, we can disband these guys, too. We don't have looting, do we? Unit owners at peace. We can loot? Can we loot? Technically not by the rules of the religion, but I'm not sure if I have that game mode enabled. Prince Kade has married Lysane. She's not pregnant yet. I'm sure they'll get there. And then Crazy Horse is only 6. Marlin is 4, Reginald is 3, Martin is 2, and Roland is 0. Alright, lots of sons. Jesus. Lots of sun. Colony's under... Yeah, we're on our way, Is Crazy Horses responding well to the education? Although it says we have no wards, though. Can we still be the guardian of Kade? Is he still considered a kid? Yes. Okay, then Crazy Horse. Let's get ourselves. And are we training the children to fight? We are. Cool. Then we have Humphrey Hightower. And then let's get Marlin. And it says we're the guardian. I don't see how that's possible. Okay, you got some cool traits there, buddy. Yeah, but Lord Lyle's got some good traits too. As far as children go, Humphrey. Oh, doing it with Humphrey. I just need the. I need Kade's younger brothers to be good, but not a threat to his rule. Gedamund Hightower. All right. Let's see. Characters tend to be honorable. Characters can become mystics. Interesting. All right, so it's not the craziest bloodline. It's not the craziest, but I don't really know if we're going to be doing a whole lot of bloodline farming. I'm thinking about starting a series where that is the exclusive purpose of the playthrough, is to just gather all the bloodlines, well, not all the bloodlines, but as many as possible, into, like, one crazy chimera, so that we have children who have, like, the blood of the Targaryens, Lannisters, Baratheons, just all of them put in together. And apparently that is possible. It's just you have to be diligent about it. To the clever queen, no. So it'll be some kind of like mad scientist playthrough. Alright, and we got some warg action with House Reed. Merge my armies, please. Edrin, you will lead the men. You will lead the men. What is this? Cavalry directly. Humphrey would be better. That's fine. That's fine. March on them at once. This is Harold Aaron. Gotcha. Right, Rosamund, our niece. Here's what we could do. So she has the blood of... Okay, she has all the Lannister bloodlines. Does she have all of the Aaron bloodlines? I think she does. Including, Waynwood. So then Rosamund will have the chance to be ambitious, the tendency to be brave. Alright, so because you've got this doubling up, I'm pretty sure she's gonna be brave and honorable, because it just increases the chances of it happening. So like if you had, I would love to test this out one day, but if you had like the Kraykall bloodline and you had married a bunch of Umbers or something, or House Strong or Mormont, and you're able to keep these bloodlines, I believe they start to stack after a while, which just further increases your chances of, because you a character tends towards something because of bloodline doesn't mean they automatically get it. Just there's a really high chance of it happening. But if you've got multiple bloodlines that are saying they're going to be strong or they're going to be giant or something like that, then it just provides more opportunities for the game to be like, all right, your children are going to be strong and tall. So she's probably going to be brave and honorable, which would be quite the change for House Lannister. So we could be seeing a new House Lannister over in Valyria that's different from the old House Lannister. What? Inbred genius who's attractive. Jesus Christ. We made that match, actually. And so now Daemon II is actually inbred, but also a genius and attractive. And he's married to Lady Sansara, oh, wow, of the Reach. Jesus. Alright. But anyways, the bloodlines, though. Yeah, blood of Tywin Lannister, Marshall, the blood of Cersei Lannister. So the Lannisters of the Westerlands are going to be much more intrigue-based. I honestly think we're going to be more honorable and brave. What I might do is, because we are Valyrian, I don't know how many of our children are Valyrian, though. All of them, oh, come on. All of them except for Kade. Kade's the only one. So, if we could, he's already married to Lysane. So, if we were to matrilinearly marry one of our sons to our niece, our sister's daughter, matrilinearly, so they would keep the Lannister sigil, they would get all of this. Well, the Lannister stuff would be repeating, but they would get the blood of the Hammer of the Hills, blood of the Falcon, blood of the Talon, as well as the blood of the Chimera, because right now our bloodline's really not that special. But the Chimera is pretty damn good. Martial +1, Valyrian opinion +10, which is why I want everyone to be Valyrian now. I don't know if Gerald would approve. Gerion, his name's not Gerald, it's Gerion, would approve. I don't know if he would or not. But I like to imagine he would. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure he'd be satisfied that his bastard daughter has, you know, proven herself to be a glorious queen. Cool. Throw them in the dungeons. Basporio. Native. Alright, send him to the wall. Alright, cool. They can loot now. How many? How many can we get? Can we gather? Up like 24,000, right? Question is how many ships do we have? More than enough. More than enough. Lord Torrin? No. Our court's already too large. We can't kick any more people out. At least it won't let me. Found a new empire. Choose a syncretic. Empire, eh. I think I've done all these before. What is the slave level here? 3. Okay. We need level 4 if we want to get greater minds. Slave camp 4. Okay. So if we were to do this... Lyman, okay, I don't care about that. Leave me alone. I don't want to get involved in your wars. We could continue to loot Marine, as that is our next door neighbor. Or we could go abroad. The Carthian have more soldiers than we do. How about Pharos? 7,000. Oh, maybe. Is that what I want, though? I don't know if that's what I want. What the fuck is this? The lingering looks, the small, almost inappropriate touches, the secret smiles given to someone other than his wife. A quarter is having an affair. Ah. I should tell someone. All quarters will suspect Sir Humphrey of adultery. Tristan is confronted about his adultery by Queen Joy. Sure. Now, is Lang allied to Yi? Probably not, right? She has 2 wives? She has 2 wives. She doesn't have 2 wives. She has 2 husbands? I thought that was kind of the thing. Kiara the Great. Yeah, kind of the thing with having 2 husbands. Alright, so Langma has, like, no dudes there. No dudes. In fact, they're all okay, Lang is the target. Lang will be the target. The legions of the long summer will, find their way to their shores. Why, do we really need more money? We always need more money. We always need more money. What am I saying to myself? Yeah. Always need more money. And then all you guys can become looters. And I'd like to see Lang stop us. I'd like to see them try. You probably all could go to Mataris, and then you guys, we're gonna use you too. Palace of Joy. Anything I can build here? More ships, Castle Town. In the Palace of Joy. Oh god, we can really expand this place. And a sick house. Because that Joy's Hill will one day be the capital. But I'm pretty sure I said that 1,000,000 times already. Alright, so while they're all marching together, go ahead and get these guys on board. And I'm not sure if we have any. We've got commanders. What am I saying? I was like, I don't know if we have commanders. I know we do. Okay. Go on, get down here. Part of me wants to sail Joy into the long summer. Prince Kade! God damn it, dude. Honest, chaste, gregarious, charitable. Bruh! Attractive? How you become so good like that? Willful. Well, knowing Kade's luck so far, he's probably gonna get stubborn. But, I mean, if you look at it, willful, ambitious, brave, authoritative, all really good traits. All really good traits. He'll probably lean towards Oh, dude, he's got the blood of the dragon as well. Counselors tend to be loyal. He just had the blood of the Mad King, though. Not ideal. Sweet. All right, and they've already had a child, Melessa Lannister. Daughters are good. What am I thinking? Daughters are good. But that is okay. So Kate is almost an adult. I think sailing Joy into the Smoking Sea would be a good thing to do right now. And perhaps that'll become like a tradition for the rulers of the Long Summer, and that will be their leaders, once they get to a ripe old age, sail into the Smoking Sea, either for great fortune or to great ruin. We might have to do that after the raiding, though. We become best friends with Kade. Cool. Sir Reginald Allgood wants to become my regent. I'm gonna pass on that, sir. I would prefer to have a son be the regent. Can we get, like, some ships out of here? Split in half, new unit. With embarked armies, of course. That makes sense. Can't split the armies with can't split the fleets with embarked armies. Apologies. I have not been getting a lot of sleep lately because I've been, just working nonstop. Alright, go ahead and sail them over here. See what we can get. I mainly want more slaves. I want, like, a very brutal sacking, and I believe Lang Ma will give that to us. I'm hoping. And I believe they're not allied with the ET at all. Alright, here we go. 38. Can we split this? No, we'll have to split this after we land. Supply limit is 13k. We're going to split this army ASAP. Alright, go ahead and land the raiders of Sir Welder. Master. Okay, he's captured instantly. Instantly captured. So we'll split this army in half, and we'll have the Long Summer raiders. That's Lang Ma. Yeah, go down here. Actually, the north looks like it's very vulnerable. And let's get Edrin to do this. Walder's already leading this army here. What kind of attrition are we looking at? Fuckloads of attrition. It'd actually be faster to probably get them back on the ships. Alright, we shall be merciful. And we're doing some mediation. Okay, some people are arguing at court. Oh, it's because we have the rulership focus. Let's see. This will make people happy. This will make them both upset. Who is more important? Torrin Harbostock. Torrin is our friend. Yeah, let's support the lesser vassal this time. Because Torrin Stark's already our friend. Already. Cool. The Hills and Olos need to okay, they need to have new docks built. I am wondering if I need to have... The colony of Anagaria has failed! No longer able to defend Ep3's people. Oh, what? Alrain, you stupid clown. Alrain, you clown, you let the colony fail. Oh, what the fuck is this? Are you at war with somebody? What Why is this army from Volantis here? That's ass. Well, I mean, I guess not every colony can go well. We'll have to recolonize it eventually. Who is this? Lang Yi. Okay, they are amassing quite the force there. All right, but we're gonna handle this. What's the fort level here? 6. Let's just be patient. We'll wait. I'm hoping the sacking is quite brutal. We need the slaves, and they will be Yeetie slaves. Come on. Ah, damn it. How much gold did that give us? 80. I'm not gonna complain about that. All right, just storm the cities and the temples. And you're still grabbing more monies? Well, you're gonna try to. And then Lang Ma will fall here soon. Oh, okay. Okay. Wow, just in time. What is this sigil here? Targaryen Lannister. I like it. Okay, so weird now. Wow, that's epic timing. Right when Kade comes of age, Queen Joy dies. How did she die? She died clutching at her heart. Was she, like, sick? And he has 4,000 gold, alright. Oh, of course Queen Joy deserves a funeral. The entire realm shall be invited. Queen Joy has taken her last breath at age 32. She died clutching at her heart. I wasn't aware she had she did have chest pains, but it seemed she died from a heart attack. Cool. Interesting. A brilliant woman. She ruled Long Summer ably in every way possible. She'll be missed now that she's with the gods. That's awesome. Even the game recognizes how great Queen Joy was, and she was an illegitimate bastard when this whole thing started. So our journey to find Brightroar continues with King Kade. King Kade of the Long Summer. Beautiful beyond words, Kade's appearance will have foreign dignitaries groveling at his feet. Long live the king! Long live the king indeed. Alright, yes. Actually, I'm gonna slow this down a wee bit. Poor Queen Joy. Viserys the Beggar King has remarried instantly because he's a son of a bitch. Dany has had no new children. That is unfortunate, and she's widowed again. It seems to me Dany doesn't handle the death of her spouse too well. So Kade's here now, and he's a friggin' badass. Badge of the Hand of the King. I would like it if you equipped Chimera, and if you equipped your Lannister armor. Crown of Pearls, Kade's Bane, or does, I don't know. Kade, let me know if you want to have Kade's Bane, or if you want to pass it down to your daughter, or what you want to do with Chimera. Are they the same stats? They are the same stats, because they're both Valyrian blades. I still think Chimera looks badass, though. So now you have a daughter, Melissa Lannister, who's 0 years old. If anyone wants to be Melissa, please just let me know in the comments section. Let's sway your wife a little bit more. You know what? Fuck. So you're fantastic and martial. You're a brilliant strategist. You don't have a lifestyle yet. Oh, you clown, you got stubborn. I knew you would. I knew you would, so let's not sway people. Because there are certain traits that are really, really bad for swaying, like wrathful. God, do not sway people when you're wrathful. It's a disaster. But you've got some good traits overall. You're not much of an intrigue character, so what we could try to do is try to balance your character out a little bit. Could go for rulership. You are not ambitious. We could get that, which would be very good for our purposes. Blood of the Chimera. I'm really digging this quartered sigil, Targaryen and Lannister. That might just be something we do from now on. What is your dual skill? Skilled fighter. It would be very, very, very hard for you to... Did we not become a fucking knight yet? Damn it. It would be very hard for you to get your skilled fighter up to formidable fighter. I'm just gonna be honest. It's not gonna be easy. We need Lyle the Strong Boar. Do we have anyone who's actually a formidable fighter? We do. Lord Janus the Black. I'll have you train the children because we are still technically considered a child. Who has the highest opinion of us? Luther, our friend. We need a new maester. Luther, are you married? You are, to Maria. Good. So I think what we'll do is we'll keep the focus of I know Kade's gonna want to stay as Faith of the Seven. He doesn't want to embrace the Valyrians, the Valyrian gods. But his line might continue on the Faith of the Seven worship. Anyways, I'll go with a rulership so that this will get up to 10. And we'll just, we'll just continue where we left off with, Joy. Become a knight. Yes. I would like to see King Kade become a knight. You remind me a lot of the first Caesar. And are we, what is, adopt a quartered Lannister none of these must be true. That's weird. It's a weird bug. Adopt a warlike sigil. Adopt a golden lion head on red. Return to traditional sigil. This is for this, right? It's not our actual house sigil. Okay. Oh, it affects this. It doesn't change this. Well, I like this. Cool. I like this. So we got a lot of brothers, too. We got a lot of brothers that we probably should be guardians for. Alright, so we got Melissa and we have Crazy Horse. Marlin, you're gonna be... Your guardian is gonna be... Lyle... Yeah, because we want to make Lyle like us some more. And the same thing for you, Reginald. Just go super heavy in Marshall. Normally I wouldn't do that, but we can raid, so it's actually useful here. Martin, same thing. He's got a lisp, so it's not the worst. That can actually go away. I don't really want the kids to become... God damn, we got some really good characters here. Roland. Like, just good courtiers in and of themselves. Devon, okay. And then there's Aelor Targaryen, our half-brother. So Viserys is already having kids, but that's because he's Valyrian. He can have multiple wives. So we're in Lang, trying to sack stuff. 80 dual skill. Well, 95, now that he wields Chimera and Lannister armor. My young self has finished education in military command. Yes. Excellent. In command, holding a funeral, good military ruler. The invitation has been sent. So we're having a wedding while we're also raiding Langma. Langma! I'd like to go back to home eventually, though. Like, soon. We'll have to cut this raid short. And it looks like we won't be sailing into the Smoking Sea with, with Joy, which is unfortunate. What is this bullshit? Liberation of the Port of Sighs. Okay. Torrin Manderley presented our hand to the king. What does he want? Is increasing threat. We will pay to have the crime handled. Please dig in, my lords. Good work. Excellent. Langma has fallen to our raiders. Perhaps I should claim a... Oh, my God. Are you kidding? We can... Kade can claim the God Empress Kiara. Are you supposed to be allowed to have concubines, Kade? Because I didn't really think the Faith of the Seven would allow that. Well, I guess we'll find out. We've got Nyogtha Alharzred. What the fuck is that name? So regardless of what we do, they're going to be kind of old. Well, I think it would be glorious for Kade at the beginning of his reign. he takes the capital Langma and claims the God Empress Kiara as his personal as his concubine. So he can't have concubines apparently. And so he claims Kiara the Empress, which now makes God Empress Yao Yi Zhan of Lang. Interesting. I would have much preferred to have her, but whatever. This is for prestige mainly. Let's just see. There's more crime in Borash. Okay. Cool. Is there anything else here? News from Castle Rock. I don't really care about that. The funeral. Okay, she was awesome, and we will all miss her. I guess we don't have to return. No, we do. There is a... Well, you know what? No, we need to return. We need to return. Let's go. I totally forgot about the liberation. It says, no, just sell her. Just sell her. Where is this liberation? Okay. Return to Slaver's Bay. To Gerion's Landing, please. How goes the development of Joy's Hill? Castle Town. Castle Shipyard. Alright, just keep building. Just keep building. Oh, what the fuck? You clowns! You fucking bastards. So you have Valyrians who are going around sacking colonies and making them God, fucking assholes. We're gonna have to reinvest in those. You see they're sieging this one too? Is this gonna make this colony fail? You son of a bitch. Guess not. I am so glad I stopped raiding, because this is some serious shit. What is the supply limit? Oh, supply limit is glorious. And I want Kade to lead this one personally, along with these other, superstars. I know, I'm on my way. Alright, come on. No, we don't need this. We need to attack them. These fucking bastards. Glorious battle. Kade will show these clowns. And I will have Ulrus killed. Brutally. Why? Because he made multiple colonies fail. Multiple. And that makes me very upset. I will enjoy seeing your head on a spike. He wasn't even there in the battle. What a clown. No mercy. We'll upset rulers in the Iron Throne. Fuck those rulers. Feed him to the lions. 25% chance to get cruel. I'm not a big fan of that. But I do think that would be befitting this clown. We could get cruel. That's not ideal. I don't want to get cruel. Not with Kade. We will behead him personally. Because Oz is the old way. So Zaklos is okay. Yeah, Zaklos is fine. But Melior March and this place have both collapsed. Which, if we're going to keep them going, we need to colonize them now. It's going to add to our demean. Bastards. Well, hold on. Before we colonize it, you know what we could also do? We could also let other people colonize it, and then when it's no longer a colony, we just attack them and take it back, because it is our de jure stuff. Thieves Guild, not good, incompetent ruler, religious unrest. Maybe it'd be best if we let these things end, you know? Famine. Yeah, let's wait. Let's focus on more important things like getting not a tourney, organizing a ceremony. And unfortunately, because Kade still wants to follow the Faith of the Seven, he's still beholden to the High Septon. Wife is feeling somewhat gloomy. Oh, it'd be great if we got kind. Marvelous! What's our piety? It's only 200. She'll be extravagant ceremony. To the rest of the chum, I write permission to give my ward Martin a proper... He wants to... I will never allow him to turn into a savage. What does he want? To give my ward Martin a proper faith and learn the ways of the 7-point star. He's asking for permission to convert, and I know Kade would want that. Alright, fine. Envoy in the bank has arrived in Gerion's Landing. He is seeking repayment for the debts of my father Viserys, who is now dead, died from too much drinking. I have the coin right here. Only a few days remain. Okay. Oh, I thought we were going to become friends with the High Septon. Unfortunately, he did not agree. Son of a bitch. Curious, he's a wandering knight. You are welcome. I don't want some random dude. 8. Finally, king. Excellent. Truly a king. The council is discontent. Do we have a council? Yeah, well, mostly. Humphrey. There we go. Designated regent will be our lovely wife, Lysane. There are lots of other really lovely people here in this court. Court tutor will be our wife. Have her train everybody. Kennel master. Well. Gardener will be you, Humphrey. Congratulations. High Admiral. Advisor. We'll have a varied a council. see, medium realm authority. More soldiers would always be nice, but I also want more gold. It's always better to have more soldiers. Oh, and we don't even need the council's approval. You can just, yeah, we've already abolished the council, so we can just kind of do whatever we like. My kinswoman Ella Lannister has died. Who is this? Lady Paramount of the Westerlands. Daemon has died of a bad case of the flu. She is inbred, she is a dwarf, and she is, yeah. So, oh my god, did all their children end up inbred? No, Catelyn is fine. Myrcella is fine. Prince Stefan is fine, I think. Alright, so I don't know. We're now in Westeros attending some funeral. Yeah, I mean, I could recolonize these, but I have to immediately give them to somebody else, so that's going to put us over a domain limit. Yeah. Alright, so let's try this again. Just new vassals. Who rules here? Arain Waters, who doesn't really like us, but he's kind of a bastard. What is his issue? He wants control of Valyria and Ublesia. Are these... Yeah, like, we can make that happen. What's your demean, Arain? I really want him to like us because he's got Master Schemer, and that makes him really dangerous. Is he ambitious? No, but he is ruthless. I will grant you the Lordship of Anagaria, which is this spot right here. And then I will transfer the vassalage. I will transfer Ublesia to you. And then I will also transfer Valyria. They are now your direct sworn vassals, and he is very happy. He's very happy with that. And then I'm waiting for these other things to go away. The funeral and sword is done. High Septon is now dead. Unfortunate. So how goes the... Alright, so we've got our daughter. And we have 2 daughters. Excellent. Jenai, who is already a lunatic. What can you do? So it's going to be great for us. Melissa, you're 2. She's sickly and insane children. Not great. How's Craycall? I would love to get... You don't have any sons, do you? No. Ah, you do, Reynald. So, would you agree to this? A matrilineal betrothal between you and Melissa? No. Melissa is sick. He's too high in line of succession. You already have an older son. You son of a bitch. He has a lot of daughters, too. That's not ideal. It's not ideal for our purposes. So I'm just thinking about more cross, more, ooh, the Golden Way is complete! That is, like, down here. Yeah, that's one of our primary setups, because I think I said the rule was going to be, we're going to colonize all of Valyria, but this stuff up here, we're going to give to vassals. This stuff down here is actually considered more Valyria proper, and that's where we're going to have members of House Lannister. I mean, it doesn't really matter if it's House Lannister. But it's gonna be, it's gonna be all those of the royal family are gonna rule actual Valyria. So we'll have control of the mines, whereas our vassals will have control of the plantations and stuff to the north. So that's good. Golden Way is now a full-fledged colony. As far as what we're gonna do in the future, we need to do more raiding. We need to do more playing around with the bloodlines and stuff. We can have concubines, apparently. We can have concubines, and we need to... I cannot believe our children didn't get strong or attractive. That's crazy. But all of that will have to happen in the next episode. Until, oh, look at this. This one failed colony here has completely disrupted the name. And it is no longer the beautiful long summer name. Damn it. But I have been the Golden Joeblivion. This has been the very cool looking Silver King Kade of the Long Summer Kingdom. And until next time, I will see you all later.